STRANG from the UK. Just going to go over previous videos with prices update. I think it's important to do this because we talk about many different projects and there is a lot that I talk about. I appreciate that. So I think it's honest, to be honest, transparent. Let's go over previous videos and see where the projects are now and where their prices are now. So first one we'll look at is a video done on the 13th of April. So we basically looked roughly like 3.5 months ago. And since then time, this project's been absolutely fantastic. It really has been a wonderful year for altcoins. You know, it may not be in a complete parabolic bull run, but so many altcoin projects have done fantastic for me this year. I'm very grateful for the teams and the way they're progressing. I think the market is really gaining momentum now, like I spoke about yesterday. Visa, MasterCard getting on board, PayPal getting on board, US banks now, except you can just store digital assets with US banks. I think we're really gaining so much momentum now. So when I've done this video, I say back on the 13th of April, new altcoins for my portfolio, April 2020. I put the link below. I spoke about Cardano like I do many times. It was like 3 cents and now we're 13 cents, which is great. It's hard to believe back in April that Cardano was still only 3 cents. You know, hindsight's a wonderful thing, but I guess everyone wished they'd bought more and more. But I always say you have to do your own due diligence. This is merely my humble opinion. You know, it's not financial advice. These are just merely me being honest with projects I'm interested in and buying, adding to my portfolio. I also spoke about VE Chain on this video. It was 0.003. And now we're getting close to 2 cents. So again, VE Chain has had an absolutely fantastic year. But another one I spoke about in this video was IXRLC. Now, when I've done the video, it was basically 31 cents and it was ranked 119. But the market cap was 24.5 million. Where we are today, I say 3.5 months later, we're now $1.28. But the market cap is just over $102 million. That is absolutely fantastic for the team, fantastic for the project. So ranked 82 now. It's been the top 100 now for quite a while, and it's gaining such momentum. And what I like about IXRLC, which I talk about all the time, is about the total supply, circulating supply. Majority is out there, just over 80 million are out there, and the total supply is only 87 million. So that's great as well for future long-term price. Me personally, I wish I bought more of it. I bought a nice stack of RLC, but who'd have thought it would have gone from 30 cents to $1.28 in 3.5 months. Absolutely fantastic. Real great progress. I know the team are rolling out RLC 5.0 this year, very late in the year. I think it's November, December time, and it's beyond decentralized cloud, and it's gonna be many implementations to their network, such as decentralized governance. And an energy positive as well, their work where they're looking into, which we include in this release. So again, making great progress. Another project I mentioned on this video back in April was 4chain Rune. Then it was ranked 157, nearly $15 million market cap, and it was nearly 10 cents. Here we are in July, end of July nearly. It's dropped in the charts, it's ranked 223, but its market cap is over $102 million. So again, it's gone from $14 million to $102 million, but it's also now 64 cents. It's gone up massively in price as well. Sometimes CoinMarketCap in their rankings is hard to understand. A project can have so much market cap and growth, etc., but it's actually dropped out of the top 200. But again, when we talk about circulating supply, total supply, there isn't a huge amount out, huge percentage. Only sort of like, there's not even half them out there. So 158 million and the total supply is 500 million. Again, that reflects in the price we spoke about before. But again, you're going from 9 cents to 64 cents in July. Who are we to complain? No, that is great, and it's a huge, wonderful team behind it. And they're building a chain agnostic bridging protocol. If you go on 4chain.org, it's great for latest updates, rolling out all their white papers. Follow them on social media as well. And they're always releasing papers, and their roadmap is always being updated. And it really is a solid project with longevity, and I really do like 4chain Rune. So again, massive return this year, fantastic. You'd be happy if this was like 9 cents in January and it was 64 cents in end of the year. That's a huge, but we're just not 3.5 months. So these projects have been absolutely fantastic for me. Another video I did, this was 21st of April. So basically 3 months, 4 days. I talked about new altcoins to 100x in 2020. Again, that was my humble opinion. Also talked about Tikatiwa's 5 coins hype. At the time, everyone was talking about these 5 coins. So we went through it. So on that video, I got into DIVI beginning of the year, and absolutely, this project has done fantastic. When I've done this video, it's ranked 163. The market cap was close to $15 million, but it was 0.008. And here we are now, end of July. DIVI is now ranked 79. It's $109,643,000 market cap, but it's now over 6 cents. That has been a massive return, a huge return for me. It wasn't even a cent 3 months ago, and now we're over 6 cents. It's actually been slightly higher that a couple of weeks ago. It was over 7 cents, but absolutely wonderful. It's a truly wonderful project. I follow the team on social media. I also do on YouTube a monthly update of the project and how they're progressing. There's also a website, blog.diviproject.org, and it's the latest updates again. And also I did a dedicated video on DIVI back on the 28th of May. And even then, end of May, it was only just approaching 2 cents. So literally in 2 months, it's gone from 2 cents to, I say it's gone over 7 cents, but even now it's 6. So it really is a wonderful project, huge team, based in America. I really do like this. Again, been very lucky the way it's grown so much. I say it's been a lot higher on this in the rankings, but the fact it's broke through the top 100 is just wonderful for the team. Another project I mentioned on that same video was Unibright. When I done the video, it was 19 cents. It was ranked 113, 28,634,000 market cap. Here we are today, and you can see there we're nearly approaching 39 cents, and it's ranked 118. The market cap has basically doubled. It has literally doubled. Again, most of the supplies out there. The total supply is 150 million. So again, that affecting the price. It's actually a good pump in the last 24 hours, up nearly 12%. I like Unibright. Again, I spoke about it a lot in the previous video, and it's done really well this year as a team based in Germany. It's a unified framework where they can bring on board any blockchain technology, smart contracts. So any company out there who wants to embrace blockchain and cryptocurrency in general can go to Unibright and they'll integrate blockchain into their business. That's a simple way of doing it. That's obviously what a lot of companies do. How do I get involved with blockchain? Well, Unibright are there to help you. So there's obviously a lot of other companies similar to the Unibright, but they've really made huge progression this year, and I really, really do like this project. They're continuously adding more partnerships. They've already got partnerships with like Lufthansa, National Airlines Germany, Microsoft. Huge, obviously billion-dollar companies, So again, Unibright has done fantastic for me this year. 19 cents to 38 cents. Absolutely wonderful. I keep buying Unibright. I really do like it. I've mentioned before when people talk about how do we get hold of these coins, which exchanges. Now, I know I've shown this before, but anyone who's watching the video for the first time, if you go on CoinMarketCap, go on the coin you're talking about, you hit search in there. For instance, there I'd put in like this one, UBT. It would highlight Unibright, hit that, bring you to this page, market pairs. Loads it up, and it lists all the exchanges that UBT is on. One of my favourites, Bittrex. It's on Kyber Network. It's on some real good exchanges. Not the biggest ones out there, apart from Bittrex, really. Hotbit as well is another one. But if you get on Binance, I think that would be absolutely wonderful for the project. I hope that will happen in due course. But I say, when you go back to the video is also about talking about Tikatua's 5 coins. Now, at the time we spoke briefly about it, he's a huge influencer, and he basically charged people $5,000 to attend this conference where he spoke about these 5 projects. And obviously when he did the conference and afterwards, all these coins, I'm going to mention the 5 coins again, pumped massively, triple figure percentage. Some of them went parabolic. They really did. But I've had a lot of pullback now. They're doing okay, the projects. That guy's obviously very experienced, and I've seen his other videos on YouTube. He does have a huge following. So the 5 coins he mentioned was MCO. At the time when I've done that video back in, what date was it again? 21st of April, he basically stated MCO, and at the time it was $4.93. Today we're at $4.05. Status, which at the time I didn't own. I've actually bought myself some SNT on Bittrex recently. So I looked into the project. It does look good. But status, when I done my video, was basically 1.5 cents, and now we're approaching 3 cents. So it's doing well. Stream of data, again back in April, it was approaching 4 cents, and we're at the moment over 5 cents. So it's progressing. Engines obviously been around a long time, many years. Again, back in April it was 10 cents. We basically doubled the price nearly, and it's ranked 63 Engine coin. Huge gaming community, as we know. Market cap approaching $157 million. So it's doing really well. Engine, I think it always will. Another one, Numeraire. This had a massive pump when this news from Tika come out. It's been around many years. It actually reached $100 nearly at the last bull run. back in April it was $21.05, and at the moment $19.45. So those 5 coins are progressing. They haven't gone up massively in price since. The next bull one yet probably will. Things with numeraire, so at the time, only a quarter of the coins, the circulating supply is out there, which again will affect the price long term, but I'm sure it'll do very well in the next bull run. It has been in the top 100 for ages, but at the moment it's ranked 124. So it's had a bit of a drop, but there were the 5 coins, they're updated. So the 5 coins you mentioned 3 or so months ago haven't done much yet. They've got slightly gone up in price, a couple of them dropped a little bit. But anyway, I'm sure they'll keep progressing. So just want to do this video to be honest and transparent, go over the previous coins. I know I do mention many projects, and from now on, when I do a video, I'll follow up 3 months later and we'll see where the project is, where it is on CoinMarketCap, what's the market cap, what's the price, etc. And there'll be some times when I'm sure I'll have some which have turned to complete duds and actually die of death, and I'll just have to ditch the coins. But so far this year's been fantastic. Hit me below with your favourite projects, what other ones shall I be looking into. I love it when people mention other projects you look into. I always look into any project people mention. Sometimes they don't appeal to me personally. Doesn't mean they're not going to be great in the future. It's just me personally. But I'd love to hear your favourite projects moving forward. I'm going to do another video soon on the new coins that I'm buying. A couple of them I'm going to mention have actually had massive pumps since I bought them. That's just pure luck. But I'm sure the price will sort of backtrack a bit now. That's because I've had such a huge pump. Anyway, I'll speak about that in another video soon. But it'd be lovely to hear from you. Email me at info@cryptostrang.com if you need any help. All my social medias below. Please like the video. Do me a favour. That'd be great. Anyone help, don't hesitate to contact me. Thanks very much. Cheers. Thanks. Bye.